We need to know what the rules of engagement are. We need to address the political correctness that is blinding our agencies and blinding our military of its ability to see who the enemy is, because it's getting people killed in harm's way. When you refuse to acknowledge that the Afghans you're training may be willing to turn their guns you're training them on and kill you, just as Aggie friend had happened here recently in Afghanistan, what they call a green on blue killing, until we recognize that and recognize who our enemy is, and that our enemy can be among us, and that our enemy can be in uniforms that we're supposed to be friendly with, then more Americans are going to be killed needlessly. And when the political correctness of the FBI and the Justice Department and the State Department, Intelligence Department for that matter, is that you've got to leave mosques alone where people are being radicalized, and even though there were sting operations that identified people who were radicalizing Americans before this administration changed the policy, and they had to get friendly and reach out and partner, as the FBI said it originally did with CARE, the Council of American Islamic Relations. And even though they've said they're not partnering with them, anytime CARE says this offends us, then the FBI says, oh, gee, we better change it. When you've had the Fifth Circuit of the United States Court of Appeals confirm that, yes, the evidence shows that CARE, the Islamic Society of North America, those are front organizations for the Muslim Brotherhood. They want Sharia law to be the law of the land, not our Constitution. And that is what we did not take an oath to allow to happen. We took an oath to the Constitution, and that means no law shall be above our Constitution. He had not properly followed up, knowing the FBI did not properly follow up with the mosque. I then asked about the mosque that was started, there are a couple of them, started by the Islamic Society of Boston. And were you aware that a founder was al-Moody? Because our director knows who al-Moody is. The FBI arrested him in 2003 or 4 at Dulles Airport, as they could have done al-Awlaki, who was killed by a drone bomb as ordered by our president, that caused a lot of folks on both sides of the aisle to say, wait a minute, is that a good idea to kill American citizens without a trial? And why is he an American citizen? Well, he's an American citizen because we have this policy that says, and a misinterpretation I would submit of the 14th Amendment, that if someone comes in here on a visa and has a baby, then they're American citizens. So al-Awlaki's family was free to come in on a visa for college and have al-Awlaki, and then take him back to Yemen and radicalize him so that he had America. And then he could come back here, and as he did, lead prayers here on Capitol Hill with congressional Muslim staffers, and also have contact with people in the administration. But I guess we won't ever know who all he had contact with, because they blew him up while he was in Yemen. But he was free to come and go to radicalize people in America because he was an American citizen, because his father and mother got a visa to come in here where he was born.